trading up draft picks when we didn't agree upon a time. So I'll let you guys talk about that.
Ah, collusion.
Did you see Triple D?
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
I am extremely, like, happy.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving, Mike Muscala out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's MP in at the point guard position. Irving, that's good. Straight out. Van Vliet up top. Bridges against Irving. And it's Irving with a rebound.
MRKX and G-Vice is here.
The rebound by the Nets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Tries again. Cousins gets the bucket.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there.
By the way, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Nice play. It's stolen by MP. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
That would help.
The turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. And it's rejected. And he stays with it.
Now we can.
Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a three-point game. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It is a little low, but I can still hear you. But how is your day?
Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer.
Nice.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the floor for Milwaukee, MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 4 spot. Here's Cartwright. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets. Milwaukee shooting about 43% in this one. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Finney-Smith. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Nets shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Cartwright. Van Vliet outside. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's MP from outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
The Nets with a lead.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
Here's MP. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Cartwright. The drive by Van Vliet. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
And the basket by MP. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else, because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my tops.
Back to Van Vliet. Here's Finney-Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example. Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Simmons goes back up, and he lays it in. Simmons has got his second bucket of the game.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Thomas. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Cartwright. Over Allen. Cartwright's shot is off.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And that one's good. Allen's got his first basket. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. MP against Van Vliet. The rebound by the Bucks.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And Allen gets it to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Thomas. Drills it from deep. Thomas has got 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP outside. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Van Vliet, the pass to Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it. On the wing, Irving. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Stolen by MP. Knocked away.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on the ball. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Reeves is checked in for the Bucks. MP way outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 16 points for him.
I just love the moment. His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Pass to Cartwright. Van Vliet with it. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Thomas. And here's MP from outside. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore, monster production. He was focused, he was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
There's the three. Offensive rebound. Cousins, the pass to MP. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Washington's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Muscala's checked in. Pass to Cartwright. Now here's Bridges. Tightly guarded. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. First free throw is good. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in McHale jail. And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Back to Sumner. Here's Claxton, covered by Muscala. Here's Washington. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's MP. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Bridges outside. Inside, here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Pass to Claxton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Middleton passes to MP.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second
The
quarter.
Bucks rebound. From outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
3.
Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Bridges outside. Back to Sumner. No one near him. Milwaukee with the rebound. Muscala's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Back to Sumner. Gets stolen by Muscala. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Sumner, covered by MP. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Edmund Sumner.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
51 seconds left in the second period. Here's MP. Again, the Bucks good for two.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Washington outside. Back to Sumner. Pass to Bridges. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Sumner. Washington left side. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And here's MP from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is set. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this. Bucks will go for a different look here. Connaughton, he's checked in for Muscala. Allen comes in for Cousins. MP is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Derrick Rose in for Holiday.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Bucks shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Edmund Sumner is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Washington, and it's Thomas in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Sumner. Back to VanVleet. Sumner on the wing. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And here's MP from outside. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
VanVleet misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP no good. The Nets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Fires the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. MP's got 47 points. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Sumner. Launches it. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Oh, connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Pass to Thomas. Here's Sumner to end the run. And the layup is good. Sumner's got 10 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Rose outside. Now here's Allen. Releases.
Assist in the career of D. Rose.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. Now Washington. Here's Sumner. He's got 10. Rebound by Middleton.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Oh, yes. Throw it down. Oh. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Bucks. Drew Holiday comes in for Allen. That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP. Holiday's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And they've been careless with the ball.
Lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Muscala. Van Vliet misses.
I rushed that one a little bit. Look inside.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 47%, a nice number, on the floor for Milwaukee. They've got Kyrie Irving. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Mike Muscala. And there's Drew Holiday, and it's MP in at the point.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Milwaukee. Pass to Cousins. And here's Muscala. MP outside. And here's Holiday. He's guarded by Bridges. And the basket by Holiday.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Here's Cartwright. Here's Claxton. Covered by Muscala. Pass to Cartwright. This one for three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist of the game now. A nice shot by MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Van Vliet with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Cartwright. Here's Claxton for three. Bridges. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. Cousins has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Van Vliet. Cousins gets the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Claxton. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. MP, the pass to Cousins. Back to MP for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet missing again. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP, the pass to Cousins. Muscala with it. Outside Irving. MP outside. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Shot to stop the run. Cartwright gets the bucket. 25 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Bridges outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Launches a three. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Back to MP. Here's Muscala. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And here's MP from outside. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's just... There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And the bucket is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's MP from outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Because I know John Stockton is up there, like, extremely high. Bulldog Man, Jazz Man. I know he's extremely up there, but... where actually is he? I wonder. Wow, I'm at 8,366 right now. Area 16. I'm at 38th right now. Oh yeah, LeBron's, oh, I don't know about that. He would have to make another 5,000. Where actually is he? Alright, D-Rose, how many do you have, buddy? $3,998. Oh, he's nowhere close. He's nowhere close. Okay, this is effed up, dog.
to be here for real.
What plays have we got?
bonus.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Keegan? Keegan Murray! Yes!
Look at
Danny
Keegan.
takes the lead. 23 points.
Good defense.
Great defense right out the gate from Team
Oh,
2K
nice
TV.
pass.
2-second possession. 2-second possession every single time.
I see you, Rodney.
Because of the jersey or because of my play?
All right, let's get eating. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Diallo in at the small forward.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Middleton finds Irving. Now, here's MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and 23 of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Morant. Adams outside. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. From about 19 feet, they grab their own miss.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep. 23.
This is it to Diallo. He kicks it to Jackson. Back to Diallo. Down low. Takes the 13-footer. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks, David. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. MP. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 6. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Guys, he's going to one man air raid 23 time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
So timeout call here. First for Memphis. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the 2 meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Now, here's Bane. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Here's Adams to stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the way.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
It's good.
Great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Diallo. Floats it up there for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passage Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post
Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And on the way from Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Morant. He has 5.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bane against Irving. Unloads from 13. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Here's Cousins. Back to MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game, and the shot goes down.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Cousins, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Cousins, no good on that one.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Middleton. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Milwaukee making a switch. Connaughton is checked in. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Morant outside. A second chance effort. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Holiday left side. Over Diallo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, Bane. Now the pass to Jackson. Fades. Rebounded by the Bucks. For three, Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Memphis. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Rolling on the river.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jerome comes in for Diallo. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones kicks to Bane. Pass to Jerome. Connaughton against Bane. Looking to end the run. Here's Tillman. No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And off to an incredible will start here early from long range.
Here's Jerome. He dishes it to Clark, and it goes down 2 points.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bane passes to Clark, and slammed dunk by Clark.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Muscala. No good with the triple. And here is Bane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Tyre Williams.
And stolen by MP. Takes a 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 in this game.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
Number 23.
Finding holes now in the D.
Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Jones kicks to Williams. Back to Jones. Count it.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
MP dishes to Middleton. And here they come. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Over in the corner, Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 21 inside. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jerome,
let's let him come back.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP, that's for 2. And he gets it to go.
Who are you?
MP's got 24 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside, Jones. Got a piece of it. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from MP. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Jones and Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
A 3 from MP. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome your 414 crew to the floor.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He picked up 67 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Passes to Diallo. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to MP. And here's Middleton. Cousins, the pass to Middleton. Over Jackson. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Morant kicks to Diallo. There's the pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. It's Morant in the corner. Misses the 3. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That's going to be home. Being matched up against the Pacers. That's game 2 of the string of 4 games played at home. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Bane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. MP, that's for 2. The shot that time, not on target. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. Oh.
The assist.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Middleton, the pass to Cousins. Yep, it counts. Cousins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson kicks to Morant. And the foul called on MP.
Number 20.
Wiggins taking out back.
So it's Milwaukee with a match.
At the end of the first half, with the score, your Bucks 90, the Grizzlies 60.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him. Over the break, he was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Diallo in at small forward.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Diallo with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bain, rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
On the wing, Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And the basket by MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Morant against MP. And finished off by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
MP, no good.
Oh my God, Quasia. How are you so goddamn stupid? No offense, but like, what the hell, dog? Do you not know what a fucking stream is? I'll go to my fucking studio and get you a fucking link. Holy fuck. Whoever just joined the stream, if that's Rex, please make a general chat. An actual general one, please, if you can. Thank you very much. We're now at 103, by the way, as subscribers, guys. 103. I'm trying to be very consistent for y'all. With me losing my job, made it a lot better. A lot easier, too. Okay, so link, get a shareable link, copy the clipboard. That's the wrong thing.
Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. From about 16, and it's Morant missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And again. For 3, Barry's his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bain. Back to Diallo. And the rejection by Cousins. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he gets it to go.
Number 23.
MP's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Passes it to Bain. Here's Diallo. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Defensively, that's just too physical. I know what the man's trying to do, but Cousins is wily enough to take advantage.
And so he makes both from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes.
Look in chat really quick. I don't know who's in there.
Teardrop shot, and that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. The three from MP. Good from three. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside, Payne. Outside, Jackson. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. Rebound by Muscala. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Irving finds MP. Front past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got 48.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Payne looking around. Ball's knocked loose. MP with it. Now defended by Bane. MP passes to Muscala. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant against MP. Offensive rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Bucks passing it around. Irving dishes to MP. From deep. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. A nice shot by Irving. And now we have perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you
I am
tried
here.
to get
What
into
is
your
going
opponent's
on?
head.
Okay.
Forced them.
Mr. Rexy? No, I'm gonna guess that's Quasia by the PFP. Correct? XMR. Reminds me of someone from radio. Alright.
Somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Bane.
Okay. So you are leader of gonna be
Over to the wing. Just 5 to
I believe
shoot.
Yeah, you're
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Moran had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Milwaukee. And Coach gets it to go.
And they're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Officers.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. MP's got 54 points. Danny Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Jerome passes to Clark. And stolen by MP. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. The pass to Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Jones. Clark, great positioning on the putback.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Wound up there for Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Jones against MP. Here's Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes. Jackson's got 7 points.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish on the rim.
Tillman, he's checked in for Jared Jackson.
Xavier Tillman.
Memphis on defense. Connects again for distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Left side, Williams. Launches a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jones, the pass to Jerome.
Put in there if we want to.
Now Williams. Pass to Jerome.
Daniel as
Clark with it.
I just get pinged in. I mentioned it. Just kept mentioning the DPA server.
To the paint. Here's Jones. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Holiday and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Williams, that's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP outside. Another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They had no answer for him in this one.
Williams passes to Tillman. Clark inside. A rebound by the Bucks. Allen for 3. It's rebound. Bounded by Memphis. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones in the post. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter.
31, the Grizzlies.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Your 4-on-4 crew.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got MP. And it's Rose in at the point guard position.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Bucks shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Memphis. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find a weak link.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. Now Jones. Passes it to Clark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark
Shooting
plays
for
with.
Memphis.
This is what earns him those calls. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Connaughton kicks to MP. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Williams scanning the floor. No good, shot missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
MP, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Back to Morant. Pass to Tillman. Williams with a clean look. That's tipped. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put...
What's up? Substitution on the court.
And so here's Memphis. Morant dishes to Adams. Outside, Bane. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving. The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kennard's checked in.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game play.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Ty Jerome.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Kennard. Fires the three. Jerome, no good. Hey, Craig, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
MP passes to Rose. Back to MP. And again for three. He's really striking them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
They get a hand on it. The pass to Diallo. Outside Jackson. Pass to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Over Rose. Kennard's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. The three from MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Diallo. Here's Jerome. Jacks up a three. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Kennard against MP. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
14 feet away. Jackson misses. The Bucks shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense.
And that's just blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
A nice shot by MP. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Number 23, fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ty Jerome.
And he makes both free throws.
Good job, Jerome. Not bad.
And the Bucks, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. MP's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on MP.
Number 23.
That'll be foul number 5 on him. And the bonus.
Hold on. You know what's funny? Let's see. John Morant, 30 points. You've been in for how long? 22 minutes. I've been on for fair 30 minutes.
This will be headed to the free throw line. First
First
one
line
falls
for the
through.
Grizzlies.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, those guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Kennard uses the glass to finish the line.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And you know they feel good, giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. Goes up on the wing, and good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Another play of the month, dog, really? Oh my god, dog. Can I stop getting... Oh my god. I need to stop getting awards, I really do. Might as well get it. There's my speed all the way up. Oh, it's 23. Maybe. $97 is my max right now. That's for 73,000. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, hit the notification button. I'll see you guys back here for the next episode. Peace out, streamer out.